but they say the same damn thing. That niggas paying top dollar to holler. I'm with that pretty brown frame, and I don't mean Impala. The future's I'm proud of. What about your business? You must be religious. It's goddamn to the curtain.
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be another episode of the Astrology Corner. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video, subscribe, and join the Golden Tribe where we are the true alchemists, okay? And check out our website. That's where you can book your readings. We also have our 30 days of shadow work downloadable journal, all right? Thank you so much to those of you that have actually been downloading the journals and, you know, starting your shadow work journey. So kudos to you, okay? We're all in this together because I'm doing it too every single week, okay? I literally answer one question every single week. At least this is how I do it. I'll answer one question a week and then ponder on it for the full week. Basically make it as like a something that I have to work on. So it's basically like second nature to me, if that makes any sense. Make it a habit for myself, you know? So yes, we still have a few sugar scrubs left. Our fuck off is completely sold out. So we have the regular strawberry sugar scrub, which is, I mean, it's not regular. It still has spiritual gifts in it, or spiritual, you know, protection and fortification in it. And we have the bitch be gone still as well. So y'all buy those up because I'm done with those for now. Because I got something else in the works, okay? I have something else that is already here. So yes, everybody get comfortable. I know I didn't put this reading out yesterday, but I was exhausted. Like, you know the type of exhaustion that you get like when you look around and then your head starts to hurt? Like, is that like a migraine or something? I don't know, but it was that type of tiredness. I was like, nah, I can't put this type of pressure on myself like that, you know what I'm saying? So here we are today. So everybody get comfortable, grab your snack, drink, blanket, whatever you need to be comfortable. We're going to meditate first, and then we're going to see where the planets are at, and then see what the divine wants us to know for the week. All right, so everybody get comfortable and let's begin this meditation. Alright, y'all, so let's look and see. We got 3 planets here that have changed since last week. I wanted to say since the last time we spoke. I mean, yeah, basically since the last time we spoke. So let's start with the planets that are still the same, okay? So Venus is currently in Taurus, Mars is in Pisces, Jupiter is in Gemini, Saturn is in Cetus, Uranus is in Taurus, Neptune is in Pisces, and Pluto is in Capricorn, okay? So we have 3 planets that have changed, and guess what? They're all in Taurus. So how many planets do we have in Taurus right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. So 5 is like a number of change here. We are in the 5th month, so it's not a coincidence. It's not, you know, it's not just happening by chance. So currently, like I said, the sun is in Taurus. So the sun being in Taurus would mean being patient, persistent, dependable, calm, having a strong work ethic, enjoying the finer things, and excellent at managing resources. I mean, yeah, you could be excellent at making resources as well, because that is all 2nd house energy. All right, moon is still currently in Taurus. We did have a new moon in Taurus, so it's like 3rd day, right? So that's about being emotionally stable, enjoying routine and familiarity, being resourceful, nurturing, and affectionate. All right, and then Mercury is currently in Taurus. So Mercury is the planet of communication and thought. So this is about straightforward communication, being methodical and grounded in your thinking, deliberate approach to learning, having a heightened appreciation for... What did I just write? Having a heightened appreciation for sensory experiences. Okay, the pen bled right there. All right, and so we have an angel number for this week, and the angel number is 1101. So that means new beginnings. All right, new beginning. I mean, yeah, we're in a new season. We're in Taurus season. So yeah, new beginnings, positive thoughts, self-discovery, spiritual awakening, support from angels, manifestation, and individuality. Okay, so yes, all Taurus energy. So that's amazing. So there's a lot about second house energy. So let's tap in and get an overall card for what this week is looking like for the Divine Collective. Great Spirit, what is it that you want for your Divine Collective to know about what it is that we have to look forward to this week? What is it that we need to do this week? What is it that we need to watch out for? Let's get an overall card, please and thank you. Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. It says enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar, do things that fuel your passions, finish what you start. Okay, so the card that we have here overall is the Eight of Pentacles. So that's talking about learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor, attention to detail, skilled work that you love. So this could be about work for some of y'all this week. Some of y'all may be creatives, and that's the type of work that you do. You could be impatient about something here that you've been working on for a while. Or you could be starting something new. Yeah, because we talked about new beginnings with 1101. So you could be starting a new project, a new creative endeavor, or a new job for some of y'all. Okay. Or this is something that you're manifesting this week, or you've manifested something new this week here. Let's see what the Divine wants us to know. Let's tap in deeper, get some information on this Eight of Pentacles energy. Great Spirit, what's the Eight of Pentacles for the Divine Collective? Please and thank you. All right, bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. All right, so let's see what this energy is here. So we have the Death card, we have the World, and we have the Six of Swords. So there could be something here that you've wrapped it up, you're done with it, you're not going back to it, you're not doing it again, you're moving forward. This is your angels helping you. Okay, because we did speak on with 1101 support from angels. So you could be really seeing like your angels doing it big this week. So anything that's ending, or anything that maybe you wanted and you just didn't receive, it was for a reason. All right, that's your angels telling you that cycle is done and over with. Okay, especially with the World being here. Yeah, that means you wrapped something up, you're done with it. Death with the World, Six of Swords, moving forward. So for some of y'all, you could have been in two minds about this with the Two of Swords being at the bottom of the deck. Like you weren't really sure if you should. Maybe you were avoiding ending something here, or avoiding not ending a cycle. Maybe when it came to a job situation or a work situation. For some of you, this could have been maybe it's not about work, maybe it was about work. You were trying to work something out with somebody here and it just never worked out. So your angels were like, no, like that cycle is over with. And maybe you're seeing why the cycle had to end, or like you got the lesson, you're understanding what the lesson was, or you understood the lesson or the assignment is what I'm getting. What's the Death card? King of Swords. Yeah, you had to detach. You had to detach from something here. Maybe it's something that gave you structure, or you felt like you were structured in it or something like that. But yeah, there could be something going on with that situation anyways that maybe you didn't even see. Yeah, it seemed like you didn't even know about what was going on in the background, because there was like honestly something that would have been detrimental to you in the long term. Something about power. Could have been a power struggle, or they wanted power over you. What's the World, Great Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about stability and security. This is a financial new beginning here. This is the Ace. This is the new beginning that Spirit was speaking of with 1101. All right, this is your Ace here. This is good fortune. This is a gift from the divine. Because you completed a cycle, you're not going back to something. Okay? You could be going on a new endeavor here. Or yeah, this is a new endeavor. All right? That you will find security. You will actually gain real security and stability off of. Or abundance. Or this is like, if it's for love for some of you, this new person, they're actually like a stable, secure person. They're a grounded person here. What's the Six of Swords, please, Great Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is good luck. This is Jupiter energy. This is you finding happiness here. Jupiter is what? Jupiter's in Gemini. Okay. Yeah, Jupiter is in Gemini. So that's air energy. And it is on the Six of Swords, which is also air energy. So good luck for moving forward here. This is expansion on your path. This is also you healing from something. Yeah, you're healing from something as well for some of you. What's the Death card, Great Spirit? Two of Swords is actually out here. Yeah. You couldn't see something. Maybe some of y'all didn't know that something was already over with when you went towards it, but it was already done and over with. All right, or something was a difficult decision. It could have been a difficult decision for you to detach from something because you thought it was giving you stability and security. I see you were at a crossroads here. For some of y'all, this is somebody else. Like somebody's at a crossroads currently. They're trying to end a cycle that they're in. They may have tried to work something out with somebody else and that didn't work out. So they're detached from that situation. And the things that they were avoiding, the things that they were in denial about, or the things that they were blinded to, they can't be blind. Like there's no way that they can overlook something anymore. Okay? Or maybe this is you. There's no way you can overlook something anymore. Like you finally see something here. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my eye. Okay? Yeah, your eye. You can see it now. Okay? Maybe it hurts to see. Fuck. Anyways, what's the World, Great Spirit? Seven of Wands. So this new beginning here is being protected by the divine here, and Spirit is also telling you to protect it too, because there's certain people that are not meant to be in your reality when you receive whatever this is. All right. Some people could have tried to get back into your reality because spiritually they know that something good is coming for you. But yeah, this is about discernment here. Yeah, because I'm seeing that somebody was trying to attack you, or these are like other people here, people that may have been in competition with you or trying to challenge you or something like that. That shit is over and done with. That's done. All right, I'm seeing there's no more confusion. It's like you see, yeah, I just split the deck on the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So there's no more confusion about people's sneaky behavior or them trying to trick you into some shit. All right, you're cautious of certain people here. People's deception, yeah, you know about it. You know about it. You know about it all, actually. That's why a situation is over and done with here. You're not working on something with somebody or with a company or something like that. You're done, is what I'm seeing here. We have the Magician here clarifying the Six of Swords. So once again, that's that manifestation energy. So you have manifested, some of y'all, you manifested a move, a new beginning here. You manifested some type of good fortune. Some of y'all could be hitting the lottery, or you're gonna feel like, excuse me, you hit the lottery. You manifested good fortune, or a fortunate new beginning here, a fortunate situation. Okay, I'm hearing somebody's going through an unfortunate situation here. Okay, well, yeah, I'm hearing they're going through a series of unfortunate events. Like this video if you've ever read those series. Like, I literally read all, I think it's 13 books. All 13 of those books, that was my shit, bro. Like, I loved Lemony Snicket. So there could be somebody like Count Olaf. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, there's like there must have been a Count Olaf in your life that kept trying to stop you, slow you down, off you, take your riches type shit. Like, y'all come from royalty, or you come from status, or like spiritually, that's what you are. Okay, and there's like a protagonist that consistently was after you, maybe even after your family. This could be a lineage thing. Like, this could have been lifetimes that this was going on. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Count Olaf die or something like that finally? And then the kids were reunited with their parents because their parents never really died. They were just in hiding, and they were like leaving hints and clues. Let me not fuck it up for y'all that never read the series. But bro, when I tell you, I would go back and read all 13 of those books again. I would. But let's see, what's the death card? Great Spirit. That's what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, what the fuck? 5 of Cups. Somebody's upset here. Maybe some of y'all were upset about ending a situation here, or not being able to go back to something. Okay, somebody may be upset about that with you. Like, they're upset that they can't move forward with you. They're upset that they actually have to move on. They wanted to call a truce, but it's like, I mean, just because they apologize or just because they call a truce with you doesn't mean that you have to accept them back into your reality. Like, you have transformed. I'm hearing that you outgrew something here. So you outgrew a situation, or you outgrew a dynamic, and now somebody feels it. Like, somebody's really, really feeling it. Like, now they're being forced to grow. Okay? Everything that they were avoiding, they can't avoid that anymore, because it's like if they came to you, they would be avoiding shit, they wouldn't grow. Right? It's like you were part of what kept them in routine, what kept them structured, and they lost that routine and structure when they lost you. So now they gotta do this shit themselves and face that fear of being an adult. Okay, somebody must be afraid of it. Being an adult, I'm hearing like, what's it called? Peter Pan syndrome. So somebody must be like Peter Pan. They never wanted to grow up. Or they're being forced to, at least. What's the world, please? 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, once again. Okay. This is about, some of y'all are getting a new job. So congratulations on your new job. I just saw 1818 on the clock as I said that. So yeah, look up 1818 for yourself. If this has anything to do with a new job, y'all. So for some of y'all, this could be about self-employment. Okay. This could be other people competing with you in what you do and they can't. Okay, people may have been trying to throw energies at you or project energies at you. Spirit wants you to trust that you're protected, okay? Because I do see that some of y'all may be very sensitive and you pick up on energies easily, and you could have been picking up on this energy like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is not my energy. And you're right, it's not your energy. It's not. Because yeah, Spirit was like, pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to the details of something here. You're about to achieve a goal. All right, they want you to implement something from a past situation. So maybe past relationships or past jobs, but implement the good. You know what I'm saying? Into whatever this is, especially if you're becoming self-employed or if you're getting into a new relationship. Implementing the good, right? This is a new cycle here. Yeah, some of y'all have a really good reputation in something here. or you have a reputation for like helping people. Something. What's the Six of Swords, Great Spirit? Okay, that jumped out. Seven of Swords wanted to jump out, but nah, it didn't come out normally, naturally. So let's see, Great Spirit. If it come out again, then it was meant to be, but let's just see, Great Spirit. We already talked about the Seven of Swords, though. We talked about, you know, the sneaky, deceptive behaviors of others, the manipulative energies of these other individuals. What's the Six of Swords, please? Two of Cups. So yeah, for some of y'all, this does have something to do with connections, relationships, partnerships. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands here. King of Wands, King of Swords. For some of you, this could be like choosing between two people. For others of you, this is about just entrepreneurship. Some of y'all are entrepreneurs. Okay. You're very innovative. Okay, you could be thinking of something very innovative. Somebody could be even deciding on you. Maybe somebody was in two minds about you. Okay, I'm seeing this is like different types of people that were in two minds about you, and they treated you how they saw you or how they felt about you. And now they regret treating you that way. For others of you, you've manifested new love. True love. Damn. This is like an honest person. Somebody with actual honor. They're loyal. I'm seeing somebody like with their chest, like their hand. I'm seeing the statues of pharaohs in Egypt, like how they have their arm crossed over their chest. Like that's a sign of honor here. That's deep. So this is somebody that you may know from a past life. All right, and y'all have manifested one another. This is good fortune. This is a fortunate new beginning here. This is an honorable person. This person must be very, they must be very attractive is what I'm hearing. They are. Somebody is actually very, very attractive, and they're going to see you as very attractive as well. Maybe this person knows you. Like, I don't know. You may be blind to this person. This person may be right in front of you and you just don't even know it. Okay? But, it's, for some of y'all, it's going to start off as friends first, or maybe for some of y'all this could start off as friends with benefits first, you know. It doesn't matter. There's no judgment here, because at the end of the day, y'all are going to this is a solid union. Okay, it's going to it's gonna end in marriage here, if that's something you want, or just it's just a divine partnership, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's going to be with you forever. All right, this is somebody that has been with you forever. I'm picking up on past life energy, y'all have known somebody from a past life, and this is your person here. And I do see that y'all had to work on yourselves. For some of y'all, this is about you working on yourself so that you can attract, because this person is a gift and you're a gift to this person. Y'all are a gift to one another. So the Most High is gifting y'all one another here. Y'all may have not believed it or something like that, or believed that you could attract somebody like this. It must have been a challenge for y'all. Yeah, it was a challenge for some of y'all. All right, because I'm seeing that there's a lot that went on in your past. Maybe some of y'all went through some type of trauma, a traumatic breakup, traumatic, upbringing, stuff like that. Traumatic situations. Spirit is saying that is over and done with the Death card here. Now on this World card, it's like you have to take what you learned from the past and implement it in this new cycle here, and you have to trust that you're protected. All right, and that you will have provisions is what I'm picking up on. That you will be provided for by the divine, because you did the work. And this is why you're about to see why you had to move on through this manifestation here, because you loved yourself, because you loved yourself enough to say no to something here. All right, let's tap into the ancestors deck and see what your ancestors have to say about this situation here. Or yeah, I'm hearing you loved yourself enough to walk away. Okay, so yeah, that was a big thing here. Something was huge that you did, and it caused like waves or ripples or something like that. I'm specifically hearing ripples. Okay. Yeah, you had to. This was like bloodline stuff. Bloodline energy here. Okay, let's see what the ancestors have to say. Alright, here we have she knows. It's always been you / yours. What the hell? Sorry. Blocked. Your family / friends don't want to see you happy or win. Oh, damn. Supernatural help. Bad health. They were warned. Black. Blue. Hold on, let me pull a few more. Secret meeting. Secrets. They're not allowed to come around you. Okay, bottom of the deck is new car. So maybe some of y'all are getting a new car this week. Okay, or something. Somebody knows it's always been you. Okay. Oh goodness gracious, I'm seeing this in so many ways. There is somebody here that you may have blocked. This could be a family or friend, and they didn't want to see anything good happen in your life. We spoke about this, the 7 of Swords energy here. So you could have blocked these people, walked away from these people, and you were confused as to why you had to. All right. It's because they were blocking you. For some of you, you could have been in bad health being around these people. All right. And now they're not even allowed to come around you. These people could have secretly met up and like plotted and planned on some shit, and they were warned not to do this to you or not to come up against you. Okay. They were warned here, and now they are currently going through some type of bad health. Their health, like, it's like spirit is beating them black and blue. We have the colors black and blue here. They were warned, so now they're getting beat the fuck up. Okay, if it's not family, it's maybe somebody that somebody had a family with or had a kid or children with. They know that somebody wanted to work on something with you. They know that somebody always had you in the back of their mind. It's always been you. They know this, and they tried to block it. Somebody may have secretly met up with somebody that you were in a relationship with in the past, knowing that you are dealing with somebody here. This person is going through bad health because they kept that secret, and they're seeing that you have some type of supernatural help that helps you with something here. Somebody was warned. Somebody's a 304. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's a straight hoe. Straight up. They don't care who they fuck around with or whose relationship they're destroying or sabotaging. That's crazy. And now their whole life is blocked. They can't even work on anything. They can't move forward here. Somebody may have been confused. Maybe that's part of the confusion for somebody else too. Somebody was confused, but confused between should it be you or them that they should go towards. Well, now they can't even come towards you anymore because they chose up and chose wrong. And they know that they chose wrong now. And they know that they chose wrong now because they see that this person did not want to see them happy or win. They know that now. They know. And the reality is, you may have warned this person that, you know, this person doesn't want any good for you. They didn't care. This person still, you know, had what they had going on with somebody else. Yeah. Somebody could have, dealt with you and somebody else at the same time there because they were in two minds about you and still fucked up over somebody else. They never healed from somebody. And then they came towards you and you are everything that they wished this past person was. So it's like a comparison, compare and contrast, whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm seeing also people know, somebody knows that you are meant for something greater here. And now, yeah, they know that you're protected. Somebody knows that you're very, like, highly protected here. And if they come toward, like, somebody has been beat the fuck up. Somebody got their asses handed to them for coming up against you. They see your supernatural help. They see that the angels really actually do protect you. All right. And now they're too weak to come up against you. Somebody has been weakened here. For sure. For sure, for sure. Somebody also knows that somebody may have tried to block you from an opportunity here. They had a secret meeting here with somebody. They talked about something here. They're getting fucked up over this. For some of you, it's like, something about black and blue. I don't know. Maybe somebody tried to keep you out of something because of your skin color. And so that's why they're getting beat the fuck up. Or they're, some situation is being blocked for them. Or its finances are being blocked for them. Something is being blocked, and they know that it's because they fucked up when it came to you. Or they came up against you in some type of way and they shouldn't have. But oh well, somebody knows now, though. Somebody is not blinded to the fact. Like, somebody may have been trying to play dumb or act like, oh, like, whatever. They ain't got it like that. They don't have spiritual gifts. They're not protected by the divine. Yeah, somebody really was very arrogant. Now somebody's actually traumatized for coming up against you because something here, their roads are blocked. And there is no way around something here. Oh well. Shouldn't have fucked with you. Let's tap into the Akashic Tarot and see what the divine wants you to know. Honestly, this is anybody. This is the type of treatment that they get anytime they try to cause loss in your life. Anytime they try to, like, traumatize you or make things harder than they should. This is the type of shit that happens to them every single time. It never fails. You have real protection. You have real protection. And I'm so sorry that some of y'all have to go through this. But honestly, like, y'all are the ones that is like bounty hunters. That's what I'm picking up on. Y'all are like spiritual bounty hunters. Y'all gotta find these bitches for the divine so that they can finally get their karma. Bottom of the deck is balanced, so things are balancing out for you. Okay, so here we have setting your course, but it came out in reverse. 3 of Scrolls. So let's see what this means for the divine collective. All right, so it says, you may not be looking as far ahead as you can go, or perhaps you aren't giving yourself the freedom to move forward. Aw. Try to break the habit of holding yourself back. There may be miscommunication in some project or friendship, or a person may be misleading you and not pulling his weight. A small partnership or affiliation could be breaking up entirely. Plans for a trip or a move may be changed or canceled. Interesting. So somebody tried to block something for you. That's what I'm seeing here. They tried to block your finances. Fuck. So yeah, somebody tried to block your finances. They tried to block you from being balanced, but you're being balanced regardless. Somebody may have tried to block you from connecting with the true love here. Okay. For others of you, this is what somebody else is going through now. Like I said, like, there's somebody here, they're finding it hard to move forward or even move on from you. This could be a habit as well. They have bad habits. They could be currently, like, going through a divorce or a separation here. And this is why maybe somebody wants to call a truce with you or get back in your good graces, but they lost you. They can't come back to you, okay? They're not allowed to come around you, period. All right, because of how they moved with you, because of what they did to you. All right, they did you so dirty. They did you so dirty that the divine had to take you away. Like, that's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even off of your own strength purely. Like, nah, you had help from the divine, and somebody is seeing that. Somebody is seeing that you were removed from a situation because of your spirit team and because of how fucked up they were to you. So yeah, somebody has to lay in the bed that they made. Like, you can't come and clean this shit up for them. Yeah, somebody is not able to actually move forward from a situation that they put themselves in. Okay, so they wanted to move forward, but they can't. They can't move forward here. Or they can't move away from a situation. Some of these people could actually be married, or they have some type of contractual agreement here. And it's like you would have to, I don't know, some of these people, they have to go to court, or like, I don't know, it's going to be long and drawn out or something like that. That's what I'm seeing, for them to like break free of something here, actually. But you're free of something here. You're free. So there's something about you not going back. Some of y'all don't go back to a job or a company. Don't go back to doing some type of work. You're not supposed to be doing that. Okay? Maybe you were holding yourself back. Maybe in a way, yeah. Maybe something was just so difficult. Yeah, there's something going on here. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I have for y'all. I love y'all so much. Hopefully this helped, and I will talk to y'all later.